Let's get you ready for that exam, shall we? Begin by looking at something across the room. And as you do, keep your focus there and begin to take in a nice deep breath. And breathe out nice and slow, keeping your focus on the item across the room. Breathing in and breathing out, deeply, slowly, exhaling completely. Breathing in and breathing out, noticing how your eyes are getting heavier and heavier, and they really, really want to close. With your next breath, breathe in nice and deep. And as you breathe out, nice and slow, allow your eyes to close down. That's nice. And as you continue to breathe in and breathe out and bring your focus right here, right now, to my voice, to your breath, you allow all stress to just melt away from your body, all tension, all doubt, all distraction, just melt away and release so you can be here right now with me. You know that you have an exam coming up, and this exam is very important to you, so you've made the decision to take this seriously. You want to pass this exam, so you need to make time to study, and that's what you will do. That's what you want to tell your mind. You tell your mind that's what you want to do. You want it to release distractions so that you can study. Tell your mind you want to spend time studying, and your mind will listen because that's what it's designed to do. So continuing to breathe in and breathe out, noticing that all the stress from the top of your head to the tips of your toes has released. All of your muscles are relaxing more and more, and you feel really good. It feels so good to relax. That's right. Just allow yourself to continue to go deeper and deeper down into relaxation, allowing every muscle, every cell of your body to relax. Now imagine yourself on the 10th floor of a building, and you are in the lobby of that 10th floor. Standing in front of elevators, imagine stepping over and pushing the button to call for an elevator. Shortly, the elevator arrives. The doors glide open and you step inside the elevator. Turning around as the elevator doors gently close, you are feeling completely comfortable and safe. You notice to the right of those doors a control panel and their number 10 illuminated on that control panel. Imagine reaching over and pushing the button down on that control panel. You feel the elevator beginning to slowly move downward. A very gentle, easy movement down. You take in a deep breath and sit back on the bench there in the elevator and just enjoy the ride down. Focusing your attention on the control panel, you notice the number 9 is now illuminated. The elevator continues going down. The number 8 is now illuminated. Now the number 7. Still feeling very calm and relaxed, you notice the number 6 illuminated. Going down further, feeling more and more relaxed. Now the number 5 is illuminated. Going down further and further. Now the number 4. Now the number 3. Going down deeper and deeper. Now the number 2 is illuminated. As you notice the number 1 illuminated on the control panel, you are aware that the elevator is continuing to descend further down, all the way down to the deepest part of the structure. And now reaching the deepest level, you feel the elevator come to an easy, gentle stop. The doors glide open. You step from the elevator, and you are now approaching the entrance to a grand hallway. And as you walk down that hallway, you notice a door to your left. And as you walk through this door, you enter into the most beautiful, comfortable study room you've ever experienced. This room is designed to study. And just notice how you feel. Notice what you notice in this room. Pay attention to what makes this room so perfect for studying for you. And as you walk around this room, taking it all in, taking in the peace, the calmness, the desire that runs through you to study, you pick a place to sit down and to bring out your study materials, and you lay them out in front of you. And you notice that you have a lovely notebook and a wonderful pen to take notes if you need to, a highlighter. You have all of the study materials you need so that you can have the most incredible study session. And this is thrilling to you because you are thrilled you are taking the time to study for your exam, knowing how important this exam is for you and the impact it can have on your future. So before you begin to study, you take in a deep breath and asking the subconscious to release, clear, dissolve, remove any distraction, any doubt, any wandering of your thoughts now. Asking your subconscious to allow you to focus so deeply, have deep, deep focus and concentration, to stay in this moment right here, diving deep into your study materials. That's right. Releasing, removing, resolving, deleting, uncreating anything in the way of you being able to take the time to study now. That's right. And now all of those distractions are gone. They've been released, let go, and now you can stay in extreme concentration. You can stay extremely focused on your study materials, knowing that you have the rest of your life to play and indulge your distractions. You have the rest of your life to watch TV, to hang out with your friends, to do whatever distractions used to try to take your attention. And you let those distractions go now, and instead you spend your time focusing on your study materials, knowing that this material, this exam, is so important for you and is going to have such a wonderful positive impact on your future. It is going to have you open up to more wonderful opportunities for you. So you make a commitment to yourself that you will study for 2 to 12 hours a day, that your study sessions, you look forward to them. You are excited to study between 2 and 12 hours a day until you take your exam, knowing that this exam is pivotal for you. It's a pivotal moment in your life, and you have control over the amount of time that you study. And so you make a commitment to yourself, to your body, to your mind, that you are going to use your time right now to study, asking your mind as you study to understand and be able to easily recall the information that you're studying, so that when you do take your exam, it's right there. You can easily recall and understand all of the questions, and you can easily recall all of the information so you can give the correct answer. Knowing that your environment is just right for a 2 to 12 hour study session. And you make this commitment to yourself because your future, your life, is worth this time that you're taking to study. And you notice, as you take this time to study, you feel confident and proud of yourself. And this is priceless. You are so thrilled that you are taking the time to study for your exam, so that you can have a positive impact on your future. This exam is something you're looking forward to, and you know that you must study for it, so you give yourself the time every day to study for it. And as you study, you have deep focus, deep concentration. Anytime a distracting thought comes to your mind, you send it away with an exhaling breath, and your focus returns, and you can deeply focus and concentrate on the study materials in front of you, absorbing all of the information, understanding the material, and being able to easily recall the material when it's needed. Studying is something that you're doing for yourself, for your present, for your future, for your life. You get to study. This is something you get to do for you, so that you can pass your exam with flying colors, so you can easily and effortlessly pass your exam and feel extremely confident on the day of your exam. So you put in the time now. You study now. You wake up knowing that you're excited to study during your day, so that when exam day comes, you feel confident, ready, prepared, and proud of yourself. So you tell your mind to delight in the time you give yourself to study, and you make the commitment, and your mind agrees that you will study 2 to 12 hours a day until you complete your exam. You will set up your environment so it supports your study time, so that you can stay focused and concentrated. You know what you need to do, so you do those things to set up your environment so it's just right for studying. You are able to release any distractions, any temptations to do something else besides studying, because you know you have your whole life to do those other things. But right now, it is time to study because your exam is quickly approaching. And you want to be prepared, focused, ready. So you give yourself this time, releasing, removing, dissolving, clearing, deleting any blocks in your way of studying, letting them go, letting them go, letting them go. That's right. Again, asking your subconscious to scan any remaining blocks to you being able to give yourself the time to study, so you can positively impact your future by passing your upcoming exam. Asking your subconscious to scan mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically, and releasing, removing, resolving, deleting, clearing anything in your way now, including doubt, distractions, fear, uncertainty. That's right. Very, very well done. Now in a moment, I will bring you back from this experience, noticing how every day it gets easier and easier to study, to just dive into your studies and the material, your study material. Every day, your focus gets deeper and deeper. Your concentration flows through your study time, and you remain present and deep into your studies, absorbing all the material, understanding all of the material, being able to easily recall the material that you're studying, so that on exam day, you easily and effortlessly take your exam, feeling confident, prepared, proud of yourself, ready to pass your exam, knowing that the material is easy for you to recall, easy for you to understand, because you put in the time to study. So every day, your studying becomes easier and easier, more focused, more concentrated. And you notice that you can easily study from anywhere between 2 and 12 hours, depending on the day. That's right. Studying is something you look forward to now, because you know it impacts your future in such a positive way. So you give yourself the time to study. You give yourself the gift of studying, because you know you have the rest of your life to do whatever else you would be doing besides studying. 1, feeling returning to your fingers and toes. 2, all energies in complete balance. 3, knowing you've released the blocks to studying and you are now eager to study every day 2 to 12 hours so that you are effortlessly prepared for your exam. 4, eyes feeling as though they've been bathed in cool, clear water. 5, eyes open, fully awake, refreshed, re-energized, eager and delighted to study, ready to study. Perhaps you even go start studying right now. Very, very well done, my friend. This studying is a gift you're giving yourself so that you can positively impact your future. Take this time, take this opportunity to love yourself, to do something good for yourself, to positively impact your future so that you feel prepared and confident for your exam. I'm Steph. Thank you so much for listening. I am rooting for you. You've got this. You've got this. You've got this. Remember to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'm sending you endless love. Before you go, say it with me. I am enough. I matter. I make a difference. My life is important. That's right.